Welcome to the channel. My name is Dina. This is the second part of my tour of Bunnings Garden Center. The first part was on the new houseplants they have on display and some that were on sale this winter. The link to that video is in the description box below, so please check that one out as well. There are so many lovely plants in there for you to see and maybe consider adding to your collection this winter. Before we continue to the main part of the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and you'll see more of plant shopping videos, videos on plant care and garden tours. The video today will be on the many different ferns available at Bunnings this winter. Ferns are beautiful indoor plants, or they can be grown outdoors as well if you have a lot of shade. For us here in Adelaide, it can be challenging finding that perfect spot. I think some varieties are better grown as indoor plants instead. Now, ferns do best in a consistently moist soil and high humidity environment. With that said, I think they're beautiful plants to consider. There's so many varieties as well. There should be one that will thrive in your environment. This is just one of the indoor shelves where the ferns are displayed. On this shelf, there's a Davana Fern. This is a new variety of fern with wavy leaves. It's really pretty. On the next shelf here is where most of the ferns are displayed. Most of these plants are on clearance as well. There's the Chinese Plum Fern, the Holly Fern. This is one of the best ferns we can grow here in Adelaide. Maidenhair Fern. It has delicate leaves. I love the look of this fern. If I were to choose and base it on looks, it will definitely be this one. But we know it's a diva, so maybe not. We're moving outdoors now to the ferns section of the garden center. This is still under the shade. There are more ferns here and some young Staghorn Ferns and Boston Ferns. They're not in great shape though. They all look like they needed saving, probably from the cold, but they are all on clearance as well. Some plants down to $4. Moving on to another section of the shop with more ferns. This area here is still under the shade. The table fern also looks like the jungle fern, but this one is variegated. The Cyathea Cooperi. Now, this plant is native to Australia and is a tree fern that can grow up to 4 meters tall. I've seen this fern in Mount Lofty, in the Fern Gully, at Adelaide Botanic Garden, and also in a tropical garden in Stirling. If you have an area under the canopy of a larger tree, I imagine this tree fern will look beautiful and graceful in the garden, and maybe have some of the smaller ferns around the base. The Nicolas diamond fern. Now this one is cold hardy, so this will be perfect here in Adelaide. And last is this interesting Crocodylus Fern on a separate shelf mixed with other houseplants. That's it. That's a lot of ferns to consider for your indoor or outdoor garden. Thanks for watching. Please press the like button and bell icon if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and I'll see you in the next one.